Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. In this video we're going to be setting up August sinking funds. Oh my gosh, can you believe that? August sinking funds. So in today's video we're just going to set up my tracker here that I like to just keep up with in Erin Condren, and then I typically will also show you visually what this looks like in sinking funds as we're using it with. These are electronic sinking funds that we keep in Capital One 360, and I show you with prop money how we use our sinking funds every week as I check in week over week with you guys. So for now, what I do is I put down lines as best as I can. I hate putting down lines. And I will put in the categories, the name, let's see here, categories, and then our starting balance, what we add, what we take out, and then what is remaining. So I'll go ahead and fill all this out and come back. I'll speed through this. All right, let's go ahead and just talk through. So we've got birthdays, car maintenance, car DMV, Christmas date night, emergency fund, haircuts, life happens, kids clothes, kids miscellaneous, medical, pests, school, sports, summer, vacation, and under home maintenance we have our condo, our home, and then the property taxes. So let's talk through what we fund for these, and then we'll have a separate video on all that as far as like moving the cash and things like that. So we get paid once a month, at least my husband does, so I think of it from a monthly perspective, but I actually stuff twice a month, and I was actually thinking for the month of August to stuff 4 times a month. So for right now, for this purpose, I am going to be putting in just showing you the monthly amount, but it might be 4 times a week. 4 times a month. Although with just everything on my plate, I may have to push that to September, but nonetheless, I'm showing you what we put in once a month. So we will fund birthdays for 100. Car maintenance is 100. Car DMV is 60. And a lot of these I just have memorized, but when we first started, we didn't have all of these. Like, I definitely had an emergency fund, and we had Christmas. I think I had birthdays, and that's it. Like, none of this other stuff existed. Pest control, we would cash flow it. I didn't have a school. Like, none of this other stuff existed. So I just want you to know this isn't average. This isn't what normally you would do. I've been doing this since 2017, and we're consumer debt free for the most part. I guess we have our car and our HELOC again, so I guess we're not debt free. I think we're debt free because we were at one point. Okay, so 25 for date night, emergency fund. I don't technically fund it. If I can move things there, great, but right now we're trying to pay down the home equity line. Haircuts is 60. Life happens is 75. Clothes is 50. Miscellaneous is 50. Medical is 50. Pest is 40. School. Oh, I need to start funding school. Let's do school. Let's do 40 for this month. Sports, let's do 100. Summer, we are doing 170. 70 is going towards the pool membership. Vacation is 100. Actually, I think for school I want to move that to 50. No, let's leave it at 40. Okay. And then condo it's 100. whoops, jeez, 100. House is 250, and property taxes is 500. All right, so that is the sinking funds in a nutshell. And then the sinking funds tracker, what we do is just put in the date, amount, fund, and description. So the date, the amount, the fund, and the description. And the reason for this is that I found that when I used, you know, like summer, I'll forget like what I still, even to this day, will be like, wait, we spent $200 and something. What did I spend it on? Well, looking back at this, I'm able to know. Or if I'll say like, hey, when was the last time we put oil in the car? Which car did we put it in? Oh no, I messed that one up already. I'll be able to check. Like, I think in July, that's actually something I wanted to check as I think about it. Oil change. The Nissan was the last one we did. So I actually need to do the oil change in the Honda. Yeah. So that is a perfect example of how I use that. All right, guys. Well, with that, we will look at the actual sinking funds and the cash envelopes in a separate video. I hope you found this setup helpful and inspiring to you as you think through how you're thinking about saving up just at a month view for sinking funds. And if you found this video interesting, can you leave me a heart emoji? I would really appreciate it. And I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.